You're real heroes.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's gonna be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend that someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a prayer labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructive form.
That's right, Peter.
Wow, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually. Didn't I? I mean, just math.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up at the elevator.
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Wait, before we go, I want you to have this. This is the stasis stream. It emits a high-capacity stream of order-reversed particles that hypobond to ectoplasmic matter.
Cool. A freeze ray.
A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters. It's an ambush! Get 'em hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray's right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
The manager? What are you doing here?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
More of them. Hey, it's taunting me!
Here they come!
Rev them up!
They're gone.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Someone you know?
Don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
Amazing! How often does she manifest inside the hotel? Has she ever made physical contact? I can't believe I've never heard of her before.
Excuse him, he's very passionate about his work.
Ray, I have a feeling we're about to have as much contact with her as we'd ever want. The fluxes around here were at max. She may very well be the focal point for all this activity.
Watch out! Now that hurt. Right.
Now, let's find that backup generator.
Looks like the way into the kitchen is blocked. Can't get in through here.
There's an entrance from the ballroom. Come on. Keep moving! Get behind something!
Watch it.
The Ruby Ballroom. It's ruined.
Nah, a little spackle and paint. She'll be good as new.
Yeah, we could have our Christmas party here.
Before we put down the deposit, let's see if there's going to be a Christmas.
Or a here.
Contact!
There's one!
Nothing out here like a pump rope.
through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
Let's move. Right there!
I think it's just down here. Watch your flank. Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
Here! Right here! Look! Cadet found the emergency generator. Hands up, both of you. Give him the what for?
Nice shot!
Give him the what for?
Don't mess with me, man!
Keep it coming.
music.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
We've got to find a way out of here. Which way? Up there!
Again?
I suspect they'll continue to manifest as long as this node is active.
Over there! Here! Right here!
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand hotels do.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala?
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at the final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger, so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
Remind me not to take the bus in Egon's neighborhood.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration. Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state. She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
You've got a signal. Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled. Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
What are you? No! Help! No, please.
It's the ghost world crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray. Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this. Watch your flank. Conflict resolved. Where'd you come from? It's over! There's one! Good work! Your skills are improving. Let's find 1221. 1220. 1222. No 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. It was here all along. Nice remodel. You've got something. Well, that's horrifying. Follow her. Through there. Apparently the Cedric does have a 13th floor, and we just found it. Looks like we've crossed over. We're back in the ghost world. Watch your flag. Well, this looks inviting. She's toying with us. Watch your step. Watch your flank. I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options. Find something! You saving for me? move! After him! Watch your flank. Save him for me? Oh, perfect. Another elevator. Where'd you come from? I have seen slime, goo, gods, and demons, but I really hate spiders. And that is a big spider. Bugs. Lots of bugs. We've seen some strange stuff in our time. Spotting little demons from your own demonic body is about the top of the spook food chain, don't you think? Look! That's the tickets. Not like that. Keep it up. That was vicious. picture here. Use your PKE meter and see if you notice anything different. That's how it's done. Okay, here we go. Shooting at it directly isn't working. We'll have to improvise. That's the ticket. She did not like that. Keep it up. It's over! Keep it up, she's definitely weakening from the falls. Keep it up, she's definitely weakening from the falls. Let's go. Way too large and powerful for a straight-on attack. I have to get creative. That's the ticket. She did not like that. Keep it up. Incarcerated. Heads up! Not sure we're getting the full picture here. Use your PKE meter and see if you know. She keeps creating more webs. Keep using the stasis stream to attack them. Get behind something! She's using the webs below her to escape. Destroy them and we have her trapped. She keeps creating more webs. Keep using the stasis stream to attack them. This entity is way too large and powerful. She keeps creating more webs. Keep using the stasis stream to attack them. That's the ticket. She did not like that. Keep it up. That's how it's done. Watch it! Exceptional. Alright, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
Wait, the middle of the East River.
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. There's plenty of bodies dumped in that river to become ghosts.
The final node. Close it and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.